What is meditation? What is meditation? This is something many people are coming up with their different concepts about it, different definition and description about it. Although it is something very simple, it is what it is. It is what it is. Meditation. Meditation is the act of, it's like an act of prayer. What many people prefer is like communion with, we can say it's like communion with God. And many people will take meditation to be silence. It's the act of remaining silent in stillness. But it is not. It is not the act of being still, being silent. Even stillness is not to get stuck in one place and shutting up. It's not about that. Meditation is about being present, because what we call as God, what we call as divine momentum of creation, takes place in the present moment. The divine momentum of creation is always present in the present moment. The divine momentum, that is where creation takes forth. Creation does not take place in the past or in the future. What is in the past has already created, what is in the past was already created. Therefore, it is not creation process. It is not in that divine momentum of creation, which is in the present moment. It is past. And the future creation, the momentum cannot create in the future. The future, it creates the future in the now. Because the now, the present moment is when you experience, actually the present moment, you are experience the past in the present moment. And your future depends on what you are becoming in the present moment. Whatever you are experiencing in your present moment reality is the outcome or the results of the past present moment. And whatever you will experience in the future moment is what you are becoming in each present moment. Actually, the future is now. What you're becoming is what your future is. Therefore, meditation is communing with God. To be present in that divine momentum. To be present within that flow of creation. Meditation is to be present in the presence of God. The presence of God is always in the now. One thing we have to know, the baseline is that there is nothing God is not. When we say God is omnipresent, it means that He cannot be absent. Therefore, everything is God, part of God and of God. We can experience God through anything. Therefore, meditation is to be present with your observable reality at each moment. To be present with your observable reality, that which is unfolding real in your reality at each moment, is what you are supposed to be present with. When you are present with that, you are already present with the divine force or the divine flow of creation. You are already communing with God. That is what happens. Being present in awareness and observation. To reside within the present moment is what meditation is. You can meditate with anything that is in your observable reality. With anything. By just being present with it. You can meditate through anything that is in your observable reality. Becoming present with everything in your observable reality, because there is nothing God is not. We just have to be present in observation. When you are in observation, it means you are present. It means you are aware. When you are in the observation of your each moment reality, it means that you are present and aware of what is going on. One advantage of being aware of something that is going on, if it is good, you can make it better. If it is bad, the solution will always be there. It can never get out of control. And actually, meditation should not be categorized as a prayer. Because prayer is asking. Prayer is begging. In meditation, there's no asking, there's no begging. There is no asking, there is no begging. It's just to be in the state of being one with God, in the state that lacks nothing. Therefore, desires do not exist. What we call as God, or the source, or the creator, lacks nothing, because we said there is nothing he is not. Therefore, he lacks nothing. When you are in the presence of God, it's not the place of going and asking. What belongs to the Father belongs to you. Belongs to you. Is what inheritance is. It is what inheritance is. Inheritance is your right. The only thing that you can have right on is inheritance. Everything else in this physical reality or universe you have to work for. But inheritance is your right. Inheritance you can get for free without working for. That is who you are. You lack nothing. Because what belongs to the Father belongs to you. You are one with God. No one is not, no matter who they are. Therefore, to be in the presence of God is to be in the state of fulfillment. Knowing that whatever is unfolding outward in your present reality, while you are observing it, is of God, by God, and divine by themselves. There is one thing many people do not understand. And this is the thing. That immediately you are present in awareness and observation on something, you become present with your breath. Immediately you are present with anything. Immediately you are in observation and awareness, just present with something. You always automatically become one with your breath. Automatically, because we do the looking, but that which sees is within us. We do the listening, but that which hears is within us. We do the talking, but that which speaks is within us. So when you are in awareness in your present moment and in observation, automatically you become one with the breath, because we do not do the breathing. No one does the breathing. That's why everyone is running up and down on their daily activities, not knowing if they're breathing or not, unless they are choked. That which breathes is the spirit. Breath comes from the Latin word spirare. The same word is where the word spirit comes from. So breathing is the act of spirit. It is spirit that which breathes. So when you are in awareness, you automatically connect to the breath, because that breath is the act of breathing. That act of breathing is the act of spirit reincarnating within man. Spirit of God does not reside within man. What is within man is the soul. And spirit reincarnates through each. And every breath you take. This is where spirit reincarnates and you get life. If you don't believe it, ask someone to choke you or to cover your mouth and your nose, so that and see if spirit will reincarnate within you. Immediately, spirit cannot reincarnate in a soul. The soul vacates. Someone dies physically. The act of meditation is becoming one with your breath. In fact, every moment, when you are present with your breath, not doing the breathing, you are not the one doing the breathing. When you are just present, aware of your breath, while you are participating in whatever you are doing, your presence becomes there. And inspiration flows. Inspiration comes from the word inspire, in spirit. You are in spirit. When you get inspiration, you are in spirit. To be in spirit is to be present with your breath and with your reality. Meditation is the process to enlightenment. Meditation is the staircase to enlightenment. Because meditation is just being present, not being this or being that. And it's not like sitting still in one place. You can be busy in your daily activities, but without just participating with love, without being with it or denying it, whatever you are doing, getting attached to it or denying it. Enlightenment. Enlightenment is the act of becoming one with God. As Jesus said, when thy eye be single, your body will be filled with light. That is enlightenment. That single eye sees one thing outside here. It sees God. You cannot get attached to this or deny that. Immediately you get attached to this, you have denied the opposite of what you have attached to. Immediately you have denied that, you have denied the opposite of that too. Therefore, yours is here to be present and claiming God, not by words. Not by words. claiming God is choosing to see God outside here in everything. Present to everything in your present, in your unfolding reality. Choosing. When we say to see God, it's not about physicality. It's about what your heart chooses to see outside here, because what it chooses to see here becomes. It is what you choose. When you are told, see God in everything, it does not mean that you go pretend you are everyone you see with your physical eye. It's not about physicality. It is becoming by choosing from within. It is from choosing from within is where you can see God from within everyone. Not pretending with your physical eyes. Choosing from within. Immediately you choose from within, you won't even be struggling with your physical eyes to pretending, wanting to see God in everything. It is choosing from within. It is that knowing, because the knowing is the becoming. Choosing what to see. Choosing to see God outside here. Let me tell you one thing. Seeing is believing. So, that which you choose is what you believe in. And is what manifests forth. Seeing is believing, and believing is becoming. It is going around like that. And that seeing is not seeing something, then you believe it. No. You choose what to see, then that is your belief. Your belief becomes your becoming. Your becoming becomes your experiencing. Meditation is a 24/7 thing. It is the state of being who you are. It is who you are. It is a 24th thing. It is not a ritual. It is not a spiritual ceremony. It is the state of being you are. Just being present with your reality in the present moment, where that divine momentum of creation is unfolding. That's why you are here, to be in the state of being, in the state of meditation. 24/7. It's not something to set time. It is just the act of becoming to the state of being. And it is very simple. It needs nothing. It just needs you to be present. Period.